Hello, hello. We are changing the scenery today. I am at home and I'm currently in my relaxing time. Don't mind the clothes behind me, but yeah, I just was sitting and listening to a religious video, and one thing popped up in my mind. I wanted to speak about it. We tend, it's a habit, I guess, for me and maybe many people to directly judge others. I will change a bit so that you are able to see me clearly. Okay. We tend to judge people too quickly. We forget that they too have problems, they too have their own issues, they too have their misfortunes, and I'm not necessarily misfortunes, but what they perceive as misfortunes. And we take it personally. See, someone says one bad thing to us and it ruins our day, and they might not even mean it in that way, and they might not even have the capacity or knowledge to say it otherwise. And I really noticed that when from my actions, the relaxed Omar that is treating his family in a certain way, his work in a certain way, his colleagues in a certain way, accepting problems in a certain way, and the angry Omar, which is when I lose control over my emotions. And I guess I'm not sure when that happens exactly, but I would guess if I'm not giving myself this the space to sit these sessions, go over uh, the day a bit, where I had bad thoughts, why they came, and just sometimes just not thinking at all, trying to at least meditating, really connecting to God, praying in a calm manner, uh, not doing those things for a period of time makes me lose control over my, you know, let me say, the true self. And so the difference between that Omar and that Omar, if you don't see from the inside, if you just see from the outside, is the actions that I regret after a certain time, after one day, after 1 hour. And I say to myself, if people have only seen that part of me, they would think a certain way and judge in a certain manner. And and that would not be the full picture. I, thank God, know the difference between being calm and how that affects your decisions, and being angry and losing control and how also that affects your decisions and environment and people around you. And that makes me compassionate to the persons that also have phases where they're not in control. It makes me understand them and not be so judgmental. Try to be more understandable for those people, and that's that's most of the people. Nobody is stable in the I'm always relaxed and true to myself. And if there are people out there that are always like that, that's great. And we hope to be like that ourselves. But it's normal to have ups and downs, and be more compassionate in the downs of the people around you. Not everything they say they mean, not everything they do they've thought before doing. Sometimes impulses take over us and we excuse ourselves after a while. So let's excuse others as well. And peace.